Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
I'm getting whipped with her tail. What'd it do, kangaroo? You're not supposed to be up there. No. Oh, she wants you. Are you smiling for the camera? Huh? Are you smiling for the camera? Oh, you found her! These two are playing hide and seek. Oh my gosh. So I give Pixie a treat and have her wait, and then Chelsea goes and hides with a treat, and then she finds her. That one took a little bit longer. She does pretty good. Is someone trying to tell me they're hungry? I know, it's not quite time. It's not quite time, Pixie. We still have to walk, and then when we get back. But it's like a half hour still that you need to wait. We ate, and then she's like, well, I cleaned up everything. I vacuumed the whole house today, and I picked up all of her toys so I could vacuum. And then when I was done, I tripped over this bone. She brought it as if to say, well, I'm hungry, or I want your attention or something. So anyway, her bone was in the middle of the floor, and I know you want to eat, but you're just gonna have to wait. It's not quite time. I think she would eat all day, every day, if we let her. That's why I have to feed her on a schedule, because otherwise, and she gets plenty of treats in between. Like Edward, we've always been able to leave his bowl out and he'll graze. Like he'll go and he'll eat a little bit when he's hungry and whatever. He's never been like a chow down, eat everything in my bowl type deal. Maybe when he was a puppy a couple times, like if he was super hungry. But Pixie, you give her food, she chows it down. And someone had mentioned to me, I think on Instagram, that they have slow feeders for dogs. I know, and I've looked at them before, but what I do is when I give Pixel her food, I dump most of it in her Kong and then the rest in her bowl. And then she has to eat the food she eats the food that's in her bowl because it's easier to access it. And then she works on the Kong to get it out. So it kind of slows it down a little bit. It's kind of the same idea. So I just always do it that way, but yeah, someone's being very impatient today. First thing this morning, I looked outside and we got rain last night, which is great, especially for my flowers and the grass and everything. But I looked out and my basket had fallen on top of my lilies. And I was like, oh no, because I've had that basket there for a couple weeks now and it's been fine. But I don't know if you guys can notice right now. I'm gonna have to go move it. The wind is howling. It's so strong, and I'm afraid my flowers are gonna get knocked over. I think most of them are pretty secure or okay, but for whatever reason, I think because the flowers are so big, like it's such a big, like the wind was able to catch it a little bit better, the flowers, and it toppled over. So, and I don't want it to happen again. Either that or when I took care of it yesterday, I didn't, oh, everything's shaking. I didn't maybe put it back well enough. But anyway, we need to go out there and check on them plants and make sure none of them blow away, because the whole house is like, the howling of the wind was crazy. I had to look outside to figure out what it was, but it's pretty windy out there, Missy.
We are on our way to Culver's.
Clovers.
They keep sending us coupons, so we keep needing to use them.
I mean, we gotta use them, you know. Send us a good coupon, we gotta go.
And actually, today, it was what, mid-80s probably? Lower 80s?
Yeah.
The next 4 to 5 days, we're gonna get down to maybe 49 for a high. So we've got like some cold days coming, so I figure, well, it's actually a little chilly right now. It's 73.
Yeah.
I kind of had to throw in a long sleeve because I was cold now.
And I went in, I had shorts on because I was hot. I started the day off in jeans, got hot, put shorts on, got cold, put jeans on because I knew we were gonna be eating Culver's and I was just gonna get cold again. So, but I will say, like, the past few days have been just a little too hot for me. And so I'm not looking.
And now the next couple days she's gonna be like, it's too cold.
Well, it's so
like
hard to have
72, it's freezing. 73, oh, I'm so hot.
Well, yes, kind of.
Yes, exactly.
But also like 60, 70s is like my sweet zone, like temperature. But yeah, I'm like, my body just does not regulate well. And it's either like, oh my gosh, I'm freezing or, oh, I'm so hot. There is no in between.
And I'm the opposite. Like, there's almost no such thing as hot to me. Like, my body really does well with heat, but not so much with the cold. Like, if it's cold, I'm cold. Most of the time, I'm comfortable. Like, it can be pretty much any temperature, and I'm just like, okay, I'm good.
I wish I could. I wish I could regulate myself like that.
What do you like?
I don't know.
Do you like it?
I don't know.
Do you like it hot out or cold out?
Cool, I guess.
You get hot pretty easily too. Like, you're just as finicky as your mother.
You know what? She
Oh
will.
my God.
Well, I don't think it really matters with her. She goes out, she plays.
Oh, it won't
she
stop
doesn't-
her. No.
she doesn't complain. She never really says like, "Oh, I'm so cold," or sometimes.
Oh,
she'll say
she's too hot. Yeah,
Yeah,
I hear
sometimes
that
she
quite a
will say
bit.
that, yeah.
Never. Well, okay, we've only had 6 months of being possibly too cold.
It was enough. It was enough.
And I don't
of
think I
cold.
heard maybe a couple times you said it was too cold.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't like always scream my head up that I'm either hot or cold. I'm never like.
Okay. Okay, without us telling you guys what we got, what did we get? I know you can't comment, but like, it's the same thing as always.
No, that's not true.
Oh, I guess it's not true.
Colors.
Chelsea always gets chocolate. And today she's like, I want vanilla. So she got vanilla. I got vanilla with double Heath concrete mix in.
And I got chocolate with double Heath.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're too big. Squisher. Well, you need to sit up. You're just asking for it.
Punchy.
Troublemakers. Oh. Don't you climb on. No. Don't you climb on that table. You don't realize how big you are. You're squishing your sister. You can't climb on the table.
She's stapling me down.
Stapling. She's trying to climb in Chelsea's lap.
Yeah, I saw her.
No. Pixel. How do I make her not?
Pinky.
No, don't. Don't do that. Go this way. You want to get down? Go this way. Oh, okay, or sit. That works. She's got a whole loaf in one
Are you
piece.
sure it's not sliced? Okay, let's get that away from Pix. Oh my gosh, it's not. Oh, look at it though.
Oh my.
Oh, is the whole thing? No, look.
Oh, they're like that.
It's skinny at the top and then fat at the bottom.
That's at least an inch wide at the
Look
bottom.
at this, guys.
Are they all like that?
Yeah.
Well, they're all getting destroyed now.
It's like,
This loaf is jacked.
okay, what can we do? What can we show for size comparison? We need to
Look
show.
at how thin.
Oh wow!
And then I kind of ripped it because it fell apart. Oh yeah, it is. It's the whole thing.
The whole
Look at
loaf
how
is like
thick that piece is. That's a double thick
Quality
tear.
control. So look,
Well, not the whole. Okay, there's some.
there's a tube of chapstick for size reference.
That's not even comparison though.
I think most people realize, like how big a chapstick is.